Hey, and welcome back to another episode of the Roguish Gent Livecast. It is I, Thecka Jones, THECAJONES on all social media. Thanks for watching tonight. We do this every Monday at 7 p.m. from 151 Wesley Avenue. That is Offbeat Jackson. Shout out to DJ Young Venom for allowing us to come into his space and do this broadcast. The best produced, the best everything live cast in Mississippi that you can find. 151 Wesley Avenue. Make sure you visit that sometime. Come through, chill out, hang out, buy a beer, buy some water, buy some records, just anything. Just pick up something. And you know how we do. Before we get into everything, make sure y'all share this. Make sure y'all like this. And we're going to be talking about a very important issue today. We're going to be talking about a new industry here and ways we can all make some money. We have Javier coming in from Mississippi Coding Academies. He's here. We also have a student here, and she's going to talk about her experiences being with Mississippi Coding Academies. And so we're going to get into that. But before we do, we're going to sell a couple of things, as you know, as we always do at the beginning. And don't forget to share. All right, so right here, we have a Red Cup Kickback t-shirt. This is the new summer series from Offbeat Jackson. They were doing Slow Jam Sundays. We did that for the winter and the fall and the spring. But now this summer we're doing the Red Cup Kickback. Every 2 weeks at Offbeat we have a kickback. Last night it was great. We had Seafood Fest. Shout out to E. Wright for cooking all of that great seafood. I had like 15 clusters of crab legs. It was great. I gorged on the crab legs. That's what I did. We also have the On God You series apparel. This is the head. This is spearmint, right? This is watermelon with the spear. Oh, well, watermelon with the, I'm going to call it spearmint, I guess. But these, got your On God You hats, dad hats right here. You can pick these up at Offbeat or online. At Offbeat, is offbeatjackson.com? Offbeatjxn.com. Yep. Also, if you didn't know where Offbeat is, we also have action figures here. This is a Green Ranger action figure right here. Looking pretty good, looking pretty nice. Got the flute and everything. I remember when I was a kid, I wanted to be Tommy because he had the vest and stuff, man. You know, that's how we do it. And yeah, you can put this up in your office. You can put this up in your house. Once I get a new studio, I am going to put this up somewhere in it and take pictures and videos of people while I do it. Also, as you know, Offbeat is a record store. We're going to look at, since we're talking about Mississippi, we're going to make it a Mississippi episode. This is the Essential Nas vinyl. You might say Nas, but yeah, his dad is from Mississippi. And yeah, Nas's father is from Mississippi. They had that whole song with the John Lee Hooker sample. Yeah. But yeah, so Nas, this is the Essential Nas. Halftime. So like side A is basically Illmatic, really. Really, all I need is Illmatic and Stillmatic. I hope that Nas out. I wish that Nas album would grow on me more. That good music Nas album. But let me see here. We also have 730. Shout out to 730. He is from the west side of Jackson. He's in Dallas now doing his thing. He also did this with the producer Genzu Dean. He is from Jackson. What part is Genzu from? But he's from Jackson as well. So if you're a real music head, you know who Genzu is. Has produced a lot of great things, a lot of classic songs you might have heard. And this is 730's. This isn't his latest album. This is the one before the latest. Yeah. But shout out to 730. Also, we have David Banner with the God Box. This is the vinyl that came out for Record Store Day. Shout out to Banner. Shout out to the Queens. This album took a little while to come out, but it came. You know, I'm not always there when you want, but I'm always on time. You know, it happens. You know, but yeah, we got those. And what we're going to do is we're going to get into a little bit of a new segment. We usually do a. Oh, cool. Thank you. We usually do a. That's funny. I'm sorry, y'all. We usually do a couple of commercials, but what we're going to do and what we're introducing, we're going to start highlighting some of our artists around the state. And our first one is going to be Judson Wright. He has a song out that is called Original. It features Abstract Reflex. Very good song. It's an R&B song that he let us hear a couple of months ago, and now everything is ready for a rollout. So we're doing that for him. Really great song. You can download it at SoundCloud. You can download it in Apple Music. You can download it at Spotify as well. And the video is coming soon for it. But right now, we're just doing this promotional video. So this is a world premiere. Yeah, that was horrible. What we're going to do, we're going to play this over the break. So this is Justin Wright with Original. Shout out to E-Wright for producing everything. Roguish Gent Livecast. Stay tuned.
Instead of one in a million, I think you one in a billion, yeah. Instead of one in a million, I think you one in a billion, yeah. Matter of fact, instead of one in a billion, I think you one in a trillion. Too many cats coming back, said they know the same thing. So come around, take a risk if you dig what I'm feeling, yeah. Oh yeah. I met this girl like a month ago, and what I love most, she has so much soul. She said, excuse me, little brody, I'm told you don't know things, like how I wanted to be with you and this and that and old things. But now you steady tripping like a Stevie Shooper wrote thing, and now I'm going somewhere where it's colder, packed with snow things. Yeah, that's right, snow things. Life's passed you by, you better come through with them old dreams. But now I see you see, I'll be off and away. So unless you wanna chase, you done made a mistake. Well, plane rides for short life, so tonight I'ma take a red eye straight to Atlanta, and then I find out when I drop how the city gon' behave when we lit all up. Conversations going crazy, intellectual, or less electric, gone past the sun in the shotgun thinking. Instead of one in a million, I think you one in a billion, yeah. Instead of one in a million, I think you one in a billion, yeah. Matter of fact, instead of one in a billion, I think you one in a trillion. Too many cats coming back, said they know the same thing. So come around, take a risk if you dig what I'm feeling, yeah. Hey, I want original, yeah. I want original, yeah. Done with the same old, yeah. Going back to original, yeah. I want original, yeah. I want original, yeah. Done with the same old, yeah. Going back to
All right, and we are back. Thanks for watching the Roguish Gent Livecast. Again, that was Justin Wright with Original, featuring Abstract Reflex. Make sure y'all download that at Apple Music, Spotify. You can stream it there. You can stream it on SoundCloud, all of that there. Shout out to Justin, doing really big things in the city. And now, we're about to talk about coding. So, as we always do on the Roguish Gent Livecast, I am going to let my guests introduce themselves.
Hi, my name is Javier Peraza. I'm a coding instructor with Mississippi Coding Academies.
And I'm D'Ebony Johnson, and I am a coder at the Mississippi Coding Academy.
All right, y'all just come up just a little bit, yeah. So everybody can hear you. Okay, yeah, there you go. All right, yeah, it's kind of weird having a microphone in your face. You get used to it. You're just like, yeah, hey, what's up, yeah. But yeah, so you all are from Mississippi Coding Academy. So for the people that don't know, explain to them what Mississippi Coding Academy is.
Sure. So the Mississippi Coding Academies is a program that takes recent high school grads, and you go through a 11-month program where you are taught how to be a full stack coder, HTML, CSS, Python, and all that stuff. It's a free program, which is really great. We do provide breakfast and lunch. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we help you with sort of soft skills like writing your resume, LinkedIn, getting a GitHub page, which is like for people who do a lot of technical projects like coding. Having a GitHub page is kind of like your LinkedIn in the tech field. So we help you with all of those soft skills, interview skills, things of that nature.
Okay. So, how long has this program been around?
We've been around for a year already. So Diebony here is part of the first cohort of graduates, and they will be graduating in September.
Okay. So graduating in September. How did this come together?
Well, so Innovate Mississippi is one of the premier sort of like the a startup consultation firm that um, just thought about the program and saw that we had a need. Um, we did have another coding, or there is another coding academy, Basecamp Coding, and they had a lot of success. They started the year before us. Was it the year before us?
Yeah.
Yep. They started a year before us. They saw their successes, so we wanted to do something here in Jackson, and so they got together with the Mississippi, um, I think, Workforce Authority and the governor's office and several other sort of the Kellogg Foundation got grant money to be able to have something set up here in Jackson.
Oh, okay. That's good. All right. So, Diebony,
Yes,
you're in the first class.
I am.
You made history.
Yes.
How do you feel about Mississippi Coding Academy?
I think it's a great program for kids who really don't have an option of going to college, or if they feel college isn't for them. This provides a great opportunity. You go to this academy for 11 months, tuition free. They provide books. They provide the laptops. Everything is free to you. And when you come out, you really come out with a job at the end.
Okay, so you come in, no money,
No money,
you come out,
making 50,000 or more.
50,000 or more. Okay, so let me ask you this: being in the inaugural class, has like any like companies already came at you about like once you graduate you can get a job here or anything like that?
We've had several job opportunities come up. I know on one particular day we had like 3 job opportunities to pop up at like one right after the other. So companies are already coming after us. One of my classmates already has a job. Currently he's working part-time and he'll continue full-time once he graduates. So companies are already trying to get us.
So let me ask you this: when you how did you even hear about it?
My dad sent me an email because I was just sitting at the house just chilling because I had a couple jobs. They let me go due to downsizing. But my dad sent me an email and I was like, I don't know what coding is, but let's go try it out. Couldn't hurt. No risk because I don't have to pay anything. And I fell in love with it.
Yeah, that sounded like one of those Everest commercials. Like, man, you're just sitting around watching
Tech.
Lori.
Lincoln Tech, ITT.
Yeah. Like you might as well, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
And especially with it being such a new thing for the state and everything like that, it's something that's definitely needed because I know here you have like a lot of agricultural jobs, you have a lot of production jobs, like as far as like plants and everything, but you don't have anything that's really like based in technology. And coding is something it's been around for decades now, but just to have it here as a new avenue for a lot of young people is pretty cool.
Right. Yeah. No. And like a lot of the companies that hate to talk about this man, but Donald Trump promised bringing back a lot of jobs over from across seas, but those jobs are pretty much gone, and the factory jobs that are staying are still going to downsize, right?
Yeah.
They're going to automate, so they're going to need coders to be able. That's one thing that he just never really understands, there's several things that
it's like, hey, I'm sorry, people in Ohio, we just don't need kazoo factories anymore.
Right.
Sorry.
And the factories that do stay, they're going to automate, so you're going to need somebody that's going to have to code those robots or whatever it is that operate those factories, and you're going to need coders. So it's definitely a wave of the future.
And the name of it is Mississippi Coding Academy, Academies, because you have one here and you have one else in the Golden Belt, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so where's the Golden Belt location for people that wouldn't know? What's that called?
The Coding Belt.
It is in the Columbus area, so basically kind of in Starkville, in northern Mississippi area.
Yeah. Okay, so you can go to that campus and you can actually come to this one as well.
Right, and if you go to Mississippi mscoding.org, you can get all that information. You can apply. We're actually accepting applicants right now. We're currently starting a new class, a new 2018 cohort class. So if you go to Mississippi mscoding.org, you can fill out the application, come out, and and join us.
mscoding.org. What are some of the requirements?
Well, you have to be recent high school grad, and we accept up to around 23 years old.
Okay. Let me ask you this. So for the people that's in here right now that's watching, what exactly is coding?
I'll let the answer that.
It's basically telling the computer what to do. So you know how you go to the ATM and it asks you all those questions?
Yeah.
We basically can program the computer to print out like how much you want from your account.
So you're a hacker?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Oh.
I wouldn't say that, but we all as coders can pretty much tell the computer what to do.
You ever seen Superman 3? You might be too young to see Superman 3.
I'm not that young.
Oh, you know that was the plot of Superman 3.
That was the flop, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the flop.
It's like the Godfather 3.
Yeah, it is the Godfather 3 of Superman movies. Well, there was Superman Returns.
No, that was horrible though.
But yeah, so you basically learn how to tell the computer what to do.
Basically.
Okay. So I know one thing a lot of people are interested about is like making apps and everything. So can you make apps now?
Currently, myself and 3 other coders, we're learning how to develop apps because we're teaching a summer program through the mayor, the city of Jackson. He's had a coding program, and basically this program takes JPS students and we basically teach them how to make apps, and they go on to companies and they build apps for these companies. So 4 of us are learning how to make apps and teach the students along with us.
Really? Okay. So that's really big. Like
it's huge.
Yeah.
It's huge. So like the starting salary for like app developers for both iOS and Android is about, or like mid-level salary is about 97,000. The average American spends about like 6 hours on a mobile device each day on average. And we're becoming a society where we're becoming more reliable on our mobile devices, and also at home we have Alexas, we have Google Home, we have the Apple Pod, or I think that's what it's called, that sort of like manages all of the things, your lights, everything. Those things, Apple TV and all those things need applications. They all run. Roku runs off of applications and all that stuff. So yeah, there are more and more devices that are being created that require apps. There's a lot more jobs there.
So wait, you're telling me I'm an 18-year-old kid. I just graduated from Provine, the best high school in Mississippi. I just graduated from 2400 Robinson
Merle's
Road.
pretty good though.
Merle's cool.
Merle's pretty awesome.
But compared to the greatness that is Provine High School,
right?
But I'm 18. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do, but I have this free class,
right?
This free instruction. And how long is the program again?
It's 11 months.
It's 11 months. So I can go to this program. They're going to give me my supplies. All I have to do is show up.
Right. And
in 11 months, I can learn information that can have me making almost 6 figures.
I mean, like it all depends. Sky's the limit, right? Like you can get hired by a tech company, or you could create your own thing. Sky's the limit. That's what I was telling the JPS students earlier is, we're teaching them the basics of learning how to like build an app on iOS. I think Fortnite, which is like the popular game right now, it rakes in. Can you guess how many it rakes in daily?
So this is the thing.
Can you tell me?
You don't have to pay to play Fortnite, but they make you get a battle pass.
Right.
I would say Fortnite probably brings in about $2 million a day.
It makes 198 million a day. That's crazy.
Hold on, what?
A day.
I think, yeah, that's crazy.
So when those little kids like take your phone and buy like $500 worth of apps and stuff,
right?
198 million of that is going to Fortnite,
right? And like. And I'm not gonna promise you that you're gonna get like the $50,000 or $100,000 salary as soon as you come out of the academy.
Yeah, we're being real.
You gotta build portfolio and all that stuff. But the sky's the limit, and companies are hiring every day for coders. So you will be a full stack coder, and you will be a great coder coming out of the academy. question is, what are you going to do about it, like after you come out of the academy? And that is will help you get a job.
So, Devin, do you plan on staying in the state or do you plan on moving?
My plan is to stay in Mississippi because I want to make Mississippi better, because people outside of Mississippi always down Mississippi, talk about Mississippi can't do anything, nothing good can come out of Mississippi. So I basically want to change those opinions of what people have of Mississippi.
Yeah.
So
I got an app idea. I need you to develop it.
Let's put it together.
Oh,
Let's
I got an app
money.
idea. We need a Roguish Gent Livecast app.
Actually, can you tell them what your career or your degree is in?
My degree is
and what your goals are? Sorry. Sorry.
My degree is in business administration with the emphasis in entrepreneurship.
Okay.
I basically want to have my own business where I have a business consulting firm, and I basically either help small businesses start up or just help go in and evaluate them. If they need a website, make them a website. If they need a business plan, make them a business plan. If they need an app, make them an app.
Yeah. Man, that's like a full range thing. Man, that is really.
She's jacking of all trades.
Yeah, wow. How old are you?
I'm 24.
When I was 24, I was eating crab legs too often and sitting around doing nothing with my life.
You say exactly. Exactly.
So it is really cool to see like a 24-year-old that's got that initiative and that work ethic doing it. And you graduate in September.
Yes, I do.
Okay, that's good. That's good, man. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. 24 is different, man.
Yeah, it is.
I was arguing with Talib Kweli on Twitter. Yeah.
On the numbers, Fortnite makes at least $1.8 million every day.
It's 1.8.
$300 million a month.
Oh, okay. So
Okay,
it's 1.8 a day up to 300 million a month. Okay, but still, I wish I made $1.8 million. You know what I'd do if I made $1.8 million? Like, I'd be dead in 30 days. Like,
cocaine drink.
if I made $1.8 million a day, first of all, I would take a nap because just that's overwhelming. And then I'll wake up.
At a beach somewhere.
I will call up my mama. I'll be like, yo, give me a lawyer. I'm finna go ahead and draft this will because I'm gonna be dead next month.
Right.
And you can get all this money.
Right.
I'll make more dead than I will alive. Yeah, I do. I need a hedge fund. What they call them people? Yeah, I'm creating a hedge fund.
You have a question in the chat that says, is it only for 18 to 20?
So one of the shout out to Tasha. What up, sis? She said, "Is it who has to argue with Talib Kweli?" That's funny. So is it only for 18 to 23-year-olds?
Like how old are we talking about?
Yeah, how old are we talking about exactly? What's the oldest person?
Or actually, you know what? Go to our website and fill out the application, and we will give you a call.
Alvin Watson asked, "What school are you graduating? What did you graduate from?"
I graduated from the University of Southern Mississippi.
See, I knew when you said the university, I was like, she talking about. I was going to say JSU for a minute, but I was like, oh, it's Southern Miss. And
yes, it is.
It was Southern Miss.
Southern Miss to the top.
To the top. I just used to go to a lot of Jack Ma parties in Southern Miss, so that's all I know about Southern Miss. I was too busy doing other stuff. But yeah, okay. So, what we're going to do, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back with Javier and Ebony. We're going to talk some more about Mississippi Code. And we're going to talk some more about trying to make some of this money. We're going to talk about, again, technology here in the state. And we're going to go over a lot more. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all share this. Roguish Gent Livecast. Stay tuned.
I'm the man responsible for the goal.
call us probably. Whole state know us, show love favorites probably. Most days over, ain't on no buzz probably. Whole play, up, fat bruh, they love probably. Probably. Hungry for that realness, you can feel it in your body. Probably. Journey through forever, man, it's all a party answer. Oh man, I feel alive. Blessings come in disguise, right in front of my eyes. I've been chasing it for a while. I've been blending in with the crowd. Man, that just ain't my style. I've been walking around with my head down, trying to figure it out.
Okay. Hey, it is your boy, Thecka Jones. We are back, Roguish Gent Livecast, and we're here at 151 Wesley Avenue. I have Javier with me. I have Ebony with me from Mississippi Coding Academies. Shout out to them. Shout out to Innovate Mississippi. Javier called me. He was like, hey, man, we got to let these people know about this coding.
We got to spread the gospel.
We got to spread the gospel
of coding.
Of the coding. And I was like, yeah, let's do it, man. Right. But what we're going to do is we're going to get into some more of the conversation. But before we do, we want to announce something that's going on at Offbeat. Offbeat has a truck stop that's coming up. A trunk stop, my bad. You know, these Negro lips. That alliteration escapes me sometimes. But yeah, so we have a trunk stop at Offbeat. It's a 2018 clothing drive and summer toy sale. It's going to be going on June 30th. That's on a Saturday. Please bring wash clothes and plastic bags and tennis shoes if available. Kids and adult sizes are welcome. Male tennis shoes are needed the most along with new socks. Toy discounts are given with clothing donations, and you can save up to 30% on that sale. So come on in, bring in some of your old clothes. I know y'all buy a lot of clothes. Bring in some of that Fashion Nova and all that good stuff there. And let's make sure we get them to some needy people and everything. Shout out to Offbeat for doing that. I don't want to have this nice bottle up here because they're not paying me. Walgreens is not paying me to drink this. But this water
take the label off.
Yeah, I usually put tape on it or something. But well, you know, let's try. Hey, I love drinking nice and delicious Iceland Pure Spring Water from Walgreens. It's only $169.
Yeah. right.
If they find, oh, man,
full sponsorship.
Thank you, but it's delicious. Hold on. Wait, can we get tight on me real quick? You see it? Yeah, they're gonna be like, some guy named Vandersloot is gonna call me. That's a nice Icelandic name. Right. Bunch of U's. Yeah. Right. But yeah, so we're gonna get back into the discussion, man. All right, so Javier, because I remember you were telling me how you got into coding and everything. Right, how did you get into coding?
Right. So how I got into coding. So I taught at Murrah for 4 years, and first year I taught at Murrah. They told me like, you're gonna teach debate, and I was like, I don't know.
Embrace debate.
I don't know debate. Like, I've never done debate. I didn't do debate in high school. Like, all right. So the only way like I really thought I could learn debate was to like join the actual debate team, which is headed by Micah Everson out in Murrah High School. So he was looking for people to help him out. So me and a lady named Erin Moffrey joined. She does the speech part. I do Lincoln Douglas. He does the rest of the sort of debate stuff. And so I started coaching debate after school, and I had a student who actually just graduated this year and went to, I think, Mississippi State for computer science. But a student last year said, hey, I want to learn code, just out of the blue, and he wasn't even speaking directly to me, he just said it. Like, I want to learn coding. And I was like, that's kind of criminal that, like, yeah, somebody wants to learn something, but there's no avenue for them to actually learn.
Yeah.
State test.
Right.
Yeah, learn the state test.
Right.
What was the real reason for the Civil War?
Right.
States' rights. That's what we say.
Right.
You know. Yeah. Shout out to Phil. He believes that. Phil Bryant believes that.
Oh, no.
Governor of Mississippi.
Oh no.
He does. He's in the Sons of Confederacy. Oh wait, hold on, my bad. Oh, yeah. All right, let's go, Javier.
No.
Let's go, Javier.
But yeah, he was. So I thought about it. I was just like, I'm gonna develop like a small sort of like summer coding camp for kids. And I'm still running it. So this is the second year we're going to be operating it, and you can actually go to jacksonkidscode.com and sign up your middle school, high school students to come by. We're operating for a week at Millsaps the end of July. So if you go to Jackson Kids Code, you can sign up your middle school student to come and learn Scratch, which is like sort of like an entry level into coding.
But it kind of gives them that little bit of knowledge, so if they're interested in it, they can
get their foot in the door a little bit. Yeah.
So
you
can have coding experience for up to like 6 or 7 years before you even like become like available to get a job.
Yeah. And like anybody can teach themselves how to code. There's a lot of like resources out there and stuff. The great thing Khan Academy, there's code.org, I think, and so many other websites. The one thing that the Mississippi Coding Academies provides is an actual industry level coder who has worked in the industry as a coder to like help you in facilitating like training and like help you with questions.
That's Brian,
like right? Brer,
yeah.
And at Jackson Kids Code, we have the person co-instructor who she's marvelous. She also did public schools.
What's her name?
Her name is Devin Cantwell.
Shout out.
And she's wonderful at teaching the kids Scratch and teach them to think like a coder, because there's a certain way that you have to think to be a coder.
It's crazy, and a lot of people don't know this, but a lot of people that's of my age, we were coding on MySpace. So you would have the profile features, and when the chicks would put in, and they'll have all the glitter and all the animations on their page.
Oh my god! And then your song.
Yeah, then your song. What was your MySpace song?
Also things that killed MySpace.
Yeah, it did.
All right.
But I mean, I learned a little bit of HTML. I think my code. I think my song was either "I Get a Lot of That" by Young Jeezy. Yeah, I used to love Jeezy. I was towards the end.
It was probably Lil Wayne or something.
Yeah,
that was
Fireman. Carter 2, Lil Wayne.
A Tupac fan, so I probably had Tupac playing in the background somewhere.
Hey, and this is for the chat. When is the last time y'all logged into MySpace? So I logged into MySpace 2 years ago.
I'm curious to know myself.
And it's like a music site now. Like it's for musical artists, and people are still on there.
All right.
Shout out to Toyota Dime. She was like the first. She was like the first social media. The first social media chick around Jackson. I don't know where she at now, but yeah, Toyota Dime. If you're out there, if anyone knows Toyota Dime, tell her Melvin says hello. Yeah, but yeah. So people have coded before. So Ebony, let me ask you. You're gonna stay in Mississippi?
Yes.
You're fighting a good fight.
I am.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Do you think you would have been having this kind of success, like without going to Mississippi Coding Academy like this quickly?
Definitely not, because the Mississippi Coding Academy gives you all the tools that you need to excel you into coding at the best of your ability in a fast pace. So me by myself, I wouldn't have been able to do this, not this fast, because I wasn't even interested in it, didn't know what coding was.
So what can you do now? Can you take like a PS2 and break it to the Pentagon or something like that?
No. And why would I admit that even if I could?
You know what's great? They used to say you could do that. They used to say you could do that. They were like, man, if you put like 400 PS2s
I mean, I got a PS4.
Yeah.
Like, if you can do that, right. Let me talk offline.
I remember my aunt, we were sitting up at my dad's house, and she was like, you know that shit about that hacking? And I was like, no, not really. And she was like, yeah, you could just take a bunch of PS2s and hack it to the Pentagon. I was like, I don't think that's true. I love you, but I don't think that's true though. But yeah. So what's the first thing you plan on doing once you graduate from MS Coding Academy?
Plan on working. What you
Oh
mean?
man,
What you mean?
she about that money.
What you mean?
Get
yeah.
this money.
Yeah, get the money.
Yeah, that's
know.
what's up.
That's all.
Yeah.
Just make the money and make Mississippi better.
Man, I wish I cared that much when I was 24. I did. I was.
She actually got her boyfriend into it also.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put you.
Hey,
Like,
I was like, I ain't in this. I'm here. Like, so he started now, or
Yes,
is
he started today.
Okay. So how many people are in the new class that started today?
What is it, about 20?
about, I think it was like 27. Yeah.
27.
Oh wow. So how many were in the new class when y'all started originally?
21-ish, somewhere in
How
there.
many people quit?
Let's just say it's about 14 of us now.
Okay, but that's not that big of a drop.
It's not that big of a drop. You know,
It's a lot. It's 11-month commitment. Like that's the one thing. Like I'm actually like, I am very proud of the 14 coders that stayed behind because it takes a lot of guts. You know, we like a lot of them have jobs to support themselves, right? Because they come in 9 to 5. They learn how to code and then they leave and go work like an all-night shift at like a Walmart or something, whatever it is that they work, and then they come back the next day, do it 9 to 5, and that takes a lot of grit and determination.
It does. For 11
and
months.
belief in yourself,
Yeah.
and I respect that.
Yeah, man. That's
For 11 months. Yeah, it's crazy.
I drop out and sell drugs. Don't drop out and sell drugs.
Do not do that.
Yeah, don't do that. All right. So, where can the people find all this information? How can they sign up and everything like that? Because I know we have a lot of parents in the room. I know they want to make sure they can get their kids onto this field and everything. A lot of new possibilities open up in Jackson. We got a lot of new plants that's opening up, so they need coders for different things and everything like that. So, how can they contact you all, and how can they get in?
Sure. So okay, my shameful plugs, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Go.
All right. Let it rip.
Go.
All right. So Mississippi Coding Academies, recent high school grads, but up to 23 years of age. Like, if you are still interested, please holler at me. Like, sign the application by going to mscoding.org. For if you have middle school, high school students who are interested in coding or learning how to code, operating a coding boot camp at the end of July, and you could go to jacksonkids.com and you can get information, fill out the application. We'll give you a call back, and we'll send you more details. All that details are online. And then I also would like to say, because this is something near and dear to my heart, the Murrah speech and debate team just finished coming back from nationals, and they were collecting donations to help them, get to nationals and all that stuff, but also to help out throughout the year, get kids to different parts of the state. We don't turn anybody down for socioeconomic reasons, but going to tournaments each weekend costs money. So if you can go to the Murrah speech and debate team Facebook page, I think there's a link somewhere around there that you can search, and if you can click and donate $5, $10, whatever you can give. If you want to give 100 or 1,000, that'd be even better. Yeah. But yeah, like,
give us some of that
help
cash.
Support the community. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, so Devin, what's do you have a name for your company you want to?
See, I'm not disclosing it.
Oh, I thought we was gonna get some breaking news. Okay.
No. I will tell you that there are over 1,000 jobs
and you will
in
come
coders.
Back. And you will come back and disclose the name of your company.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
cool.
Cool. We're gonna get that exclusive. Name of the company reveal. Choo. Breaking news. That's what it's gonna be when it comes out. But yeah, man, I want to really thank y'all for coming out and everything, and thank y'all for getting the word out about Mississippi Coding Academy, because it's really important, and we all know how hard it can be here to find decent work for a decent price, a decent salary. So yeah, I want to thank y'all for coming out for real.
No, we appreciate you having us. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. And just stick around for a minute. We're gonna just close out the show.
Yeah.
Right now, we just kind of like chill out for a minute, you know. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's we try to do about 45 minutes on the show, but you know, it's a little different. Oh, we got a graphic up. Oh, yeah, I'm looking right here. But yeah, and if y'all have any
all on your
questions,
phone right now.
yeah, I know. Yeah, it's weird looking at me looking at that.
Yeah.
It's like Inception. But yeah, if you got any kind of questions or anything while we're here, this is like the question and answer portion of it.
Let us know.
You can just send it in
have
the
any
chat.
questions?
Shout out to Brittany. We did a panel at Comic-Con yesterday called Revenge of the Blurs Part 2. The secret of the Jews. But yeah, that's just slang. That's just like Jackson slang. But
Okay.
yeah.
It's like, I don't want to piss off the Jewish coalition.
Yeah, like please don't call please don't call the Jewish Defense League on me. But no. Yeah, but yeah, and she and Brittany also mentioned that Justin Timberlake bought MySpace. So that's why it's the music kind of service thing now.
Okay.
Because you still have like MySpace artists of the month and stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't know how many people see that, but
good for you, JT.
Yeah, good for you,
I don't know what
Justin.
to do with it. But
Please.
35 million.
Yeah, I mean, he
Hey.
got it. We don't need
He's
another
got it.
album though. 'Cause,
Yeah.
woo, that man in the album was. I wish I had 2 more hands so I could get that album. 4 thumbs down.
Oh, the one where he was like in the wilderness.
Yeah,
somewhere?
man.
Yeah. Like,
And it was
what's
like
going on?
techno cowboy
Right.
music. Man, that was horrible.
Yeah, like what?
That was horrible. Like that was horrible.
Right.
But yeah, man. How much time we got, E?
Plenty. 15 minutes.
Oh, we got 15 minutes. Damn. All right, cool. Let's do it. Yeah, we can take a quick break. What we're gonna do? We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back to end the show. Nicole Norwood asks who is the F word still on my? I can't cuss because my mama watched it.
No, it's good.
I said the S word before, but I don't.
Right.
Yeah, I hate it. But yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a quick break and we're gonna finish the show. Roguish Gent Livecast.
Do you have a special event coming up? Want to promote your special event, occasion, or announcement more efficiently? Tired of wasting money on flyers that people just throw on the ground and you're left with extra? Well, say no more. We here at Digital Imprint Solutions have a solution to make advertising for your next event easy and less stressful. Our in-business display screens are guaranteed to get your message out to patrons while they are shopping, getting groomed, or just relaxing. High-quality displays and easy visibility make this possible to do, and it's now available to you at an affordable cost in multiple locations. The process is easy. Just log on to our website, fill out the form, and update with your payment information. And your special event will be rolled out within a few hours of approval. So try something different. Go digital. Visit our website and begin saving money on promotions today. www.digiimprintsolutions.com.
I'm the man responsible for the goal.
Whole thing blowed up, no luck, all us probably. Whole state know us, show love, favors probably. Most days over, ain't on no buzz probably. Whole play ate up, fat bruh, they love probably. Riley, hungry for that realness, you can feel it in your body. Probably, Riley, journey through forever, man, it's all a party. Answer man, I feel alive. Blessings come in disguise, right in front of my eyes. I've been chasing it for a while. I've been blending in with the crowd. Man, that just ain't my style. I've been walking around with my head down, trying to figure it out.
Hey, and we are back at the Roguish Gent Livecast at Offbeat 151 Wesley Avenue. Come through, spend some money, get some cash. I am here with Javier, and I'm here with the Ebony. We were just talking about my weight loss journey. If you know, I've been trying to lose 80 pounds. I'm down 18. I was going to go get some Wingstop after this, but you know what? DJ Young Venom, he's been
talking them down the ledge.
How much have you lost? Because you were trying to lose 30.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because you don't.
You
didn't buy a scale.
I'm like, I was wearing like a 34.
Yeah.
And I had about like, I thought I was still wearing 34. And then the pants I was wearing yesterday, like, I was sagging the entire time.
Yeah.
I think I'm down to like a 33, maybe 32 now.
So like the pants, I've lost 18, and my pants are a lot looser now.
Yeah,
my
same.
shirts are a lot looser. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? You said you were trying to lose it because
I did lose. Like I think I lost 18 pounds.
Because you saw Michael B. Jordan.
Well, yeah,
in that
no.
Creed trailer.
So I think I saw the trailer on Friday. The new Creed trailer. Check it out. And I was just, it's all training montages basically.
Yeah.
And you're just like, dude, Michael B. Jordan is just ripped.
Yeah,
like I want to be like Michael B. Jordan. Like
he also has like a nutritionist. You know, what
he
I'm saying?
does. He has all, but like still like.
He has a personal cook and everything.
Oh
Yeah.
right. But like I want to work out, and so I was just like, I need to get out and run, and I like set my alarm. Woke up this morning, and I was just like, I can't do it.
Yeah, I don't work out in the morning because I can hardly wake up to go to work on time. So it's like I'd like to go to the gym after 8. I don't like to. I go to Planet Fitness. I don't like to go on Mondays because they have the pizza like every first Monday.
They got pizza from where? Caesars? Or
No, they get it from they get it from a couple of
organic
different
pizza.
No, it's straight up.
Pizza,
It's,
pizza?
yeah,
No.
yeah.
Why would
Pepperoni
you set
and
somebody
sausage.
up like that?
yeah, it's great, but I don't eat it, and you can smell it. It smells so good.
Oh man.
Yeah, but this is what I'm gonna do. Shout out to Venom. I'm gonna go work out for an hour. I'm gonna go to Kroger. I'm gonna get some wings. I'm gonna sprinkle them with some Mrs. Dash.
No. Too much soda.
No, Mrs. Dash salt free. Mrs. Dash is salt free. Yeah, I got the salt free Mrs. Dash.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you what's the best seasoning Kroger ever had that they stopped making. This is the best. I'm gonna put you up on game.
All right.
You
but they
cook,
stopped
Devin?
making it though, right?
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna put y'all up on game.
All right.
I
If
might
y'all want
already
some.
have it.
Oh, you don't have this.
You don't know that.
They discontinued it. They sent me an email. They're like, "Hey, Thunker, let me tell you something."
Is that what the email said?
That's what the email said. It was like, "Thunker, comma, let me tell you something." And I was like, "Wow." They were like, "Yo, we're gonna get rid of your favorite seasoning,
Which is
which is the Kroger brand jerk seasoning."
okay. Yeah, I don't use it.
Now, let me tell you this. This is what you do. I have no
Chicken.
family in Virginia, but I know about a lot of Virginia stuff. You take some Old Bay, which is a great. I'm surprised Old Bay hasn't caught on here after years. You take some Old Bay, you take some Kroger brand jerk seasoning, put them together and you mix them up, and you put them on your wings. Oh, let me tell you, put it in the oven for about at 400 for about.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, put it in the oven. 30 minutes on 400. Okay, you know that's what we use 400. You know.
Lord.
Yeah, man, 400. Yeah.
Nothing on 400.
And look,
Burn it.
no, it's great. This works. Cause see, what I do is I take a pizza pan. Like we used to own a restaurant, me and my friends, and they had a bunch of pizza pans, and we just took a lot of equipment when we left. But you take a pizza pan, and you take like a barbecue grill, and you put it on top of the pizza pan, and you put the chicken on the pan so it doesn't bake. It's like it's it's roasting it.
Yeah.
And you put it in there 15 minutes, you flip them over, 15 minutes, and you come out, and it's just crispy enough.
It
Oh,
does make me hungry.
yeah,
All the fat is not on there.
exactly. All the fat drops in, and like the
Right.
pan, it burns in the pan and everything, and yeah.
Wait, is there anyone else that makes the seasoning though?
See,
We need to find out.
we need to find. So this is another thing.
Like,
Shout
I
out
need
to
to find
shout out to my homie Ben, who used to own the restaurant with me. We had these Memphis wings,
Right.
and it was with Memphis rub, like Memphis barbecue rub. And we used to call them Memphis rub wings. And we had people that used to use. We sold fish, but we literally had people that would come in like every day, like, I need some Memphis rub wings. And it's only one place you can get this Memphis rub. I'm not gonna tell it either, because you will never find that. You got to ask them for it. But it's only one place that had this Memphis rub, and we would get it, and we would have to buy like boxes of it,
Right.
because people would just come and like, and all we were doing was just like frying them, throwing them around with some butter and some of that, and people would love it. Man, I want to open up a restaurant again.
You should, so I can come eat, because it sounds like you know what you're talking
I-
about.
Yeah,
Listen.
it does.
I have not
You're
gone
scary.
through life not knowing. Like, my dad taught me how to cook, my stepdad taught me how to cook, and my grandma taught me how to cook.
Well, my mom told me, like, you better, like, when I was a kid, like, you better learn how to cook because women are becoming modern. She was a very conservative woman, but, like, she was like, women are becoming modern and they're not going to cook.
Yeah,
so,
my-
like, you better learn how to do that. And
My
I
dad was like,
"All right."
boy, you better learn how to cook while you're waiting on a woman. And I was like, well, I get that, Dad. Like, thanks. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
I love cooking, yeah.
I love
Yeah,
cooking.
yeah.
Like, I made some bacon carbonara the other day.
Man.
And like, I put it up on Instagram, like, as a thirst trap. Cause see, I ain't got the abs, but it's like, baby, I can make you feel real, like, good with some wine. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm not fat, but you know what, baby? You gonna be full.
Yeah, no. I will.
You gonna be full.
I will win your heart through your stomach.
I will
yeah.
win your heart through your stomach. We gonna watch some Netflix and we gonna
Chill.
take a nap date. That's what we gonna do. Nap dates are the best. But yeah, man, like, you get some bacon carbonara. Put that. I had it in this big bowl.
Mhm.
And I had like the shredded. It wasn't even the Parmesan. It was like the actual cheese supposed to use. Had it shredded. And I would show you, but my phone just died. But yeah, man, it was legit. It was delicious too. But yeah, that's what I do.
I actually just recently like perfected the art of the quesadilla.
Really?
Yeah, it's in the butter, man. Like you throw butter,
Yeah.
put the tortilla on it.
Yeah.
It
Hey.
is, but the butter like salted butter makes it taste better.
Land O'Lakes salted butter. It's in a
Yes.
black box.
Yes.
Did we just become best friends?
That's what I used.
Right.
That's what I used. Yeah. It's just like a little bit of butter, tortilla, some
So-
mozzarella cheese.
I'm gonna put people up on game before we go. So, DJ Young Venom hit me up one night. And he was like, "Hey man, I found a secret Mexican restaurant."
Yes.
And I was like,
You need to tell me where.
Wait. And he
Real.
took me, and I came in and I saw the pork on the, what they call that thing? Is that like that rotating thing?
Yeah, was it the whole pork head?
It was no, it wasn't whole pork head. It was pork, but they had like a whole pineapple on top.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh. And I was like, let me get, 3 pork tacos.
Right. Right.
So I'm sitting there, biting to it. And I'm like, I want to be here every night. But this is the thing. I cannot tell you where it's at. We took a vow of secrecy. The only way we can tell y'all where it's at, you have to come with us. And this is
I'm
the
down,
catch.
let's do it.
But
Yeah.
this is the catch.
Nope, let's do it now.
They're only open
on the weekends.
Saturday nights after 12.
It's the
after
club,
midnight.
right? Is it? It's the club, right?
Hold on. Hey, hold on.
I think I've heard of it.
We can't tell anybody.
No, but there's.
I know you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Have you ever ate there?
I have not, but like the other day, so like I'm Latino. I moved to Mississippi about 4 years ago from Los Angeles.
Yeah, man.
Just came out here, but for a long time I hadn't found a a what's it called, Latino grocery store, right?
Mhm.
And I was driving down Old Canton one day, and I just see like Supermercado, and I was like, oh crap! Like I go in there, and like I spent like maybe an hour just going through the whole like every single aisle of the store. I bought like
It just warmed your heart.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my god, it's
Yeah.
a great like, and I was like,
As soon as you cross county line,
right.
you are in Little Mexico. From the right hand side,
Walk is right there.
That's-
I know exactly where this is.
right, and then you go on up. Here's the trick though. You go on up, it's Super Little Mexico. It's Salmon right there on the right hand side. Behind that, every sign is in Spanish. Nobody speaks English.
Yeah, you got.
So many Mexicans over there, but
That's why.
that makes sense. It makes.
I did not know
wonder
that.
where they came from.
I want.
Yes,
listen,
that's where they come from.
I was just like, I want to know
But-
because I want to go.
Yeah, Little Mexico is right over
But
there.
let me just share this. If you like your next cookout that you have, if you what's it called? Buy whatever you usually buy. But if you want to make some like really good fajitas, go to the grocery store, get some pre-marinated fajita meat, like some skirt steak that's already pre-marinated, and all you got to do is throw it on the grill. Boom, flank steak. Yeah, it's just like boom, and you got some.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Javier. You mess with the cilantro?
I do mess with this a lot.
You mess with the cilantro, Deb? You don't like cilantro?
Yes.
I mess with the
It's all right.
cilantro heavy. I mess with the cilantro heavy. I'm definitely if cilantro needed a character witness in a trial, I'm writing that letter. I'm like, yo, cilantro cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
Right,
man.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like, yeah, feel free to go look it up. But
But yeah, so we're going to go to the secret spot
all right, let's do it. When?
Saturday.
Can I go?
Yes.
Yes, I'll be there.
Are you going?
Yeah, I got a gig, but yeah, I'll come.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll meet here.
We'll meet here
Wait, what day?
Wait, I think I'm going out of
Saturday.
town this weekend.
this Saturday. Yeah.
I think I'm going.
No,
yeah,
no. This isn't the third.
The 30th.
The 30th. Oh, you're not going to be here.
I'll be
I won't be here. I gotta go out of town. But can we go the following week?
We can go the following week.
Let's do the following week.
You
Let's do it.
You-
And
you
I can be
down?
here.
okay? Deb, you not down. Okay, you down? E?
He's not down.
You down?
I'm down.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to the secret Mexican spot,
Right.
and if we go,
Everybody in the chat say they want to go.
No,
Let's do it.
You got to come to
Let's
our
do
feet.
it. And I
You gotta
think
come
there's
out.
dancing and all kinds of stuff there.
You,
From
I
what
walked
understand.
in and I thought I was in Lil TJ.
I
Look.
can't wait because I've been waiting, y'all. I've been waiting.
Yeah.
And I suck at dancing, but hey, look, I'll give
I'm
me a
willing to
beer and
dance.
I will just.
What's those? So it's called the Jarritos.
Yes, a Jaritos. Yeah.
Yeah, like I F word with the Jarritos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like we're gonna go down there. We're gonna do it, man.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
Keep
do
on
it. And
doing it.
just
Shout out to
dance
the
and
presidential players.
Come on out.
Yeah.
Next, not this weekend, but next week.
Next
The-
weekend.
The following weekend.
The
yeah,
7th.
we'll put it out there.
Good dieting.
Yeah.
Like, great.
Yeah. All right, but yeah. So, thanks again.
Hey man, I
That last part was
appreciate
not about
you.
coding.
Thank you.
But no problem.
But
no problem.
it was
But
good.
you know, we had some fun, and this is the Roguish Gent Livecast. Don't forget to share this. You can follow me on all social media at THECAJONES, Tucker Jones. That's on Instagram, all of that there. Shout out to Mississippi Comic Con for having me yesterday. We did the Revenge of the Blurs thing, and shout out to Philip. DJ Young Venom. Shout out to Ken Patterson. Shout out to Nastasia. Zendia.
Yeah.
Yep. She's a Twitch streamer. Shout out to Brittany. Shout out to Jamal, sharing our experiences and everything. But yeah, man, if you need any kind of photography or videography or creative design, come shop with us at 242 Creative. You can contact us on Facebook, or you can go to 242creative.com. MS Coding Academies at mscode.org.
mscoding.org, and then jacksonkidscode.com for your middle high school students. And then don't forget Mara Speech and Debate team.
Murder Speech is
Facebook
18.
page.
Boom. Deanna, she's gonna come back and she's gonna premiere her business and everything. We're gonna get her a commercial when we show the commercials and everything. We're gonna go from there. Yeah, man. But this has been another episode of the Roguish Gent Livecast. Don't forget, you can watch this on YouTube. All you gotta do is go to www.youtube.com/Thucker. THECA. You can also watch this on twitch.tv. All you gotta do is go to twitch.tv/Thucker Jones. It's really easy. If you know how to spell my name, you know how to get there. Or if you want to, you can just go to Google, the Roguish Gent Livecast, or watch the Roguish Gent Livecast, and you can go there and all the things. And if you're at YouTube, subscribe. If you're at Twitch, subscribe. So, without further ado, that has been the Roguish Gent Livecast. I am going to the gym. I got to lose this 80. I have, 62 more to go now? Yeah, because I said 18. 62 more to go. And yeah, we're going to do that. After that, I'm eating wings with my Mrs. Dash. Shout out to Offbeat. Shout out to E Right for producing. Thank y'all for watching. We're going to leave it out with Judson a little bit, or how you going to do it?
No, Justin. Well, yeah, we'll do Justin's commercial.
Okay, yeah, we're going to leave out with Justin Wright with original and some commercials. Thank y'all for watching so much. Make sure you share. I love y'all. Thank y'all for the support. I've really been enjoying everything. I really enjoy everybody who watched. Thank you if you ever watched it. If you ever said, hey, I hate you, thank you as well. Like, as long as you're just paying attention. But yeah, the Roguish Gent Livecast. Thanks again. See you next Monday.
Instead of wanting a million, I think you wanting a billion, yeah. Instead of wanting a million, I think you wanting a billion, yeah. Matter of fact, instead of wanting a billion, I think you wanting a trillion. Too many cats coming back, said they know the same thing. So come around, take a risk if you dig what I'm feeling, yeah. Oh yeah. I met this girl like a month ago, and what I love most, she has so much soul. She said, excuse me, little brody, I'm told you don't know things, like how I wanted to be with you and this and that and old things. But now you steady tripping like a Stevie Shooper wrote thing, and now I'm going somewhere where it's colder, packed with snow things. Yeah, that's right, snow things. Life's passed you by, you better come through with them old dreams. But now I see, I be off and away. So unless you wanna chase, you done made a mistake. Well, plane rides for short life, so tonight I'ma take a red eye straight to Atlanta, and then I find out when I drop how the city gon' behave when we lit all up. Conversations going crazy, intellectual, or less electric, gone past the sun in the shotgun thinking. Instead of wanting a million, I think you wanting a billion, yeah. Instead of wanting a million, I think you wanting a billion, yeah. Matter of fact, instead of wanting a billion, I think you wanting a trillion. Too many cats coming back, said they know the same thing. So come around, take a risk if you dig what I'm feeling, yeah. Hey, hey. I want original, yeah. I want original, yeah. Done with the same old, yeah. Going back to original, yeah. I want original, yeah. I want original, yeah. Done with the same old, yeah. Going back.
I'm the man responsible for the goal.
Whole thing blowed up, no luck, all us probably. Whole state know us, show love, favorites probably. Most days over, ain't on no buzz probably. Whole play ate up, fat bruh, they love probably. Probably. Hungry for that realness, you can feel it in your body. Probably. Journey through forever, man, it's all a party. Answer man, I feel alive. Blessings come in disguise, right in front of my eyes. I've been chasing it for a while. I've been blending in with the crowd. Man, that just ain't my style. I've been walking around with my head down, trying to figure it out.